This is the CHRILLCAST. Subscribe now. I'm Chris.
And Will. Click
And
the like button.
we survived Y2K. You need to subscribe now. This is part 5, the first Friday of our 25-year series of best games that came out each year.
Officially in a new century.
We have made it. Y2K made it through. So here we are in 2000, and we're going to tell you guys what our favorite game is. But if you have a different idea, that's fine. Please engage with us in the comment section below. Tell us what your favorite game is from the year 2000 and why. So, Will, what's your favorite game from 2000?
SpiderMan. It's already playing in the background, and I mean, it's because it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's awesome. I don't remember a time when Spider-Man was not my favorite superhero. It's not a superhero that I would necessarily want to be, because obviously I would want to be like Superman or something, because you're invincible and you can fly. But Spider-Man, just the concept, he's just so cool. He swings around. His suit is really cool.
He's snarky as all get out.
Yeah, he's snarky. He's like always has these quips. He's a kid, which is really like unique and nice that he's not like a sidekick. He's just like his own superhero, but he's still a kid. And this game, the thing is, for the time, it really made you feel like Spider-Man, and it was awesome. I realized that like literally every other Spider-Man game is better. It was great for the time, and like when I played this the first time, I was like, this is it. This is the game. You can't top this feeling. Yeah, I have. The thing is, you'll see that theme a lot in my choices, where I'm like, this is definitely the top game. Like, you're never getting better than this. And it always gets better. So,
100%. Every time you think it can't be topped, they do it. And here we are with the game that I never thought I would enjoy, but I actually was so gripped by, and that's Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, I am kind of cheating here because I played this on the GameCube, not on the Nintendo 64, because I had the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. But I so regret never playing this on the N64. But I absolutely can't play this with an N64 controller now because I'm so used to playing it with the GameCube controller. So there's that. But this game, it was so gripping and intense and dark for a Zelda game, and at the age that I was, it was like 8, 9 years old. No, when I played it though, I was in my like early teens. No, pre-teens, like 11, 12 years old, like middle school.
I played this yesterday.
It was just that little bit of creepiness that like it's like, wow, this is like, I can't put this down. It's like just that hint of it, and it's like, wow, this is great.
This is kind of how Zelda games are, though. There's like weird jokes and weird sexual humor that's like stuck in there. It's like, where did this come from? Go on, no.
But I love the 3-day system, the 72 hours. The first time you step out, 72 hours remain. That's the first thing you see. And it's like Groundhog Day, because you get to the end, it's like, crap, now I got to redo all this again, but I got to do it more efficiently. And then you do it again, and you do it more efficiently. And then eventually, once you start getting these items that retain through time, there's some items that can go with you and some items that stay behind in the past, like rupees and those kinds of things. But then you start getting the masks, and the masks go with you back in time. So like you kind of, as you play it longer and longer and longer, you realize which things come back with you and which things stay in the past, and you start getting better and better and better and more efficient. You start beating through a dungeon this playthrough, and then you roll back in time. You go through this dungeon this playthrough, roll back in time. And it's actually one of the reasons why I enjoyed Dead Rising was because of this game that introduced me to the time mechanic that I absolutely love. So time mechanics in games.
That makes sense, yeah.
I love being more efficient each playthrough, so I really loved this game, and weirdly enough, it transitioned me into loving Dead Rising. So this is, in my opinion, the best early 3D Zelda game. Better than Ocarina of Time, so don't quote me on it, but that's my opinion. If you like a different game...
Don't quote me, but that is your quote, Chris.
What's the worst part about prison, huh?
The
Dementors. Anyways, if you guys like a different game from the year 2000, please tell us in the comment section below. And as always, I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And we will see you
on the next CHRILLCAST. Bye, guys.
5 guys.